This week I am testing the brand new 8-seater Nissan Pathfinder. Let's find out how good it is as a baby drive. And don't forget to like and subscribe and follow us on our socials. The child seat section of this review is brought to you by Infosecure. In the back of the new Nissan Pathfinder, there are Isofix in the two outer second row seats and a single Isofix in the central seat, which gives you great flexibility of whether you position your child's seat in the central seat or in the outer seats when using the Isofix. There are top tether anchorages on the back of all three second row seats, and they're really nice and easy to access and connect to. Now, I could fit 3 Infosecure child seats across this second row, which is fantastic. I've got the Achieve More, the Attain More and the versatile folding booster seat in the second row. In the third row of the new Pathfinder there are 3 seats. Just one of them on the outside has Isofix and top tether anchorage, and I could install the Aspire More in there. Now, legroom is good in here. We found we could fit a 180 centimetre front passenger in front of a rear facing child seat, or taller if you've got forward-facing child seats. In the third row we found that there was enough space, headroom and legroom for adult passengers, which is fantastic. Now, third row access is really good in here, and if you're using the Isofix to install your child seat instead of the seat belt, you can bring that second row seat forward and access the third row without uninstalling the child seat. To learn more about the child seats used in this video, just click on the link here. The doors of the Pathfinder open really nice and wide, which is great for getting child seats in and out of the back. Also, the bottom of the Pathfinder doors wrap around slightly, so when you drive off-road, you find that the dirt doesn't go inside, which is great for not getting your trousers and clothes dirty when you're getting in and out. In the second row doors of the new Pathfinder, they were built-in window blinds, which are fantastic for keeping little kids nice and shaded from the sun while you're driving. Also, these rear windows in this model are really nice and tinted. Keeps it nice and cool and shaded in there. Storage in the back of the new Pathfinder is really good. In the third row, there are 2 cup holders on each side. They'll hold a reusable or a disposable coffee cup, or a bottle fits in there too. In the second row, the doors are fantastic and they've got 2 cup holders in them, so kids can really nice and easily reach their drinks while you're driving along. There's also nice big door bins that will hold 2 water bottles, and there's a storage well in the handle too. There's a fold down in the central seat back with 2 cup holders. They'll hold a reusable or a disposable coffee cup, and there's a little space there for a mobile phone as well. There are mat pockets on the back of both front seats. They'll hold and conceal an iPad. There are aircon vents in the ceiling for both rear rows of passengers, which is fantastic for keeping people nice and cool in the back here while you're driving along. There's controls in the back of the central console box for rear passengers, as well as controls in the front, so parents can control the aircon in the back for their little ones. Storage in the front of the Nissan Pathfinder is really good. There are 2 cup holders in the central console. They'll hold a reusable and a disposable coffee cup. In front of them is a little storage well for the key, and there's a wireless phone charging pad in front of that. The central console box is a really good size, and there's a bridge central console, so you've got storage underneath for an iPad or your wallet or something like that in there. The glove box is a really good size. That will hold my wallet and iPad with the manual, and there's a little shelf in the dash for the passenger's phone. There's a glasses case in the ceiling, and the door bins were really good size in the front. They'll hold a large refillable water bottle, and an iPad or wallet will fit, and there's storage wells in the handle. The boot door of the Pathfinder opens electronically, which is fantastic when you've got your hands full of your kids' things. Let's find out how much we can fit in the boot. Empty, it will hold 22 shopping bags, or a twin pram and 13 shopping bags, a tandem pram and 14 shopping bags, or a single pram and 14 shopping bags. When using all 7 seats, it will hold 8 shopping bags, or a twin pram and 2 shopping bags. A tandem pram fits with 3 shopping bags, or a single pram and 3 shopping bags, or a compact stroller and 6 shopping bags, or a small dog. The new Pathfinder is a really nice car to drive. I found no one got travel sick in the back here, and it doesn't have that kind of lollopy feeling that a lot of large SUVs do have. Now the turning circles are really surprisingly small in here for a car of this size, which is really good around town and small supermarket car parks and school car parks and things like that. Now I found it's really great off-road as well as around town, which is really good, especially for families that like to go camping and adventuring at the weekends too. The media system in the new Pathfinder is really nice and modern and easy to use and to navigate. You do have Apple CarPlay and Android Auto in here too, which is fantastic. The cameras are great in here. You've got some fantastic views from the side and from the rear, which is really nice. And the reversing cameras are really nice and clear too, and you can change those views. So to sum up with the new Nissan Pathfinder, it is a fantastic 8-seater for families. You can fit those 3 child seats across the second row and 1 in the third row too. And you can fit 3 passengers in that third row, so it's a true 8-seater for families. The boot space is really good, and a twin pram will easily fit in that boot. The drive is really great off-road as well as around town, and that new media system is fantastic.